Symbols, Part 2. Symbols of protection. Symbols of equality. I'd like you to look once again at this cross. Look at this. This is the Yank. I probably am nowhere near pronouncing it properly, but I am, well, Native American, Irish, American, but I'm going to pronounce it the English way, and I'm going to say it's the Yank. Now, the Yank, what is it? What is that? Let's look at this person here. What's a person? Imagine that stick figure we drew before. Okay. What's a person? Sitting cross-legged, sitting Indian style, sitting lotus, half lotus, or full lotus, depending on how many legs are on the thigh. Is that not what that looks like to you? Now, this may be also why the figure 8, as it were, represents balance, the infinity symbol. It represents positive, negative, light, dark, male, female, much like the yin-yang, which is actually the Chinese words for male and female. Yin, yang. The yin-yang also teaches us about the good within the dark, the good within the bad, and the bad within the good. Now, so we can probably agree, however, if you've watched part 1, with all of the other similar and equal symbols, how they represent north, east, south, and west, and how they come in and meet as one thing. And so do the chakras. Then you can probably represent that this symbol is neither positive nor negative, but a symbol of unity, which could be taken as positive, I suppose, but is neither nor. Now, if you look at that, you will probably also start to notice that not only is that north, south, east, west, like I said in the other video, up, down, north, south, east, west, but let's continue to look at that. So, you have the Yank, right? The human across. What about this? Walk like an Egyptian. Nobody thinks about these things. I'm probably going to mispronounce this as well, but the Philfot is a Native American symbol for protection, and it was later used by the Nazis, probably for the same reason on their armbands and whatnot, for a symbol of protection. And again, you get to see quite simply the cross. What's different about this symbol is it directs the energy instead of keeping it neutral, flowing in one direction or the other. In fact, in Chinese temples, you will see this hung on a banner, and on one side, it'll have the forward one, and on one side, it'll have the reverse. Everything must be equal and opposite in the temple of God, right? So you see this protective symbol again, and if you think of it as a wheel, as chakra is literally the word that means spinning wheel, and teaches us how matter and energy moves, both within and without us, then you could think of it as spinning in a single direction. You could also tie this in again and say, okay, so one spinning this way, one spinning this way, and if they meet in the middle of this doorway that we're entering to this temple, there's that figure 8 yet again. Which is, interestingly, how the human body's built a lot. Everything equal yet opposite. One tit bigger than the other, one nut bigger than the other. If we continue down, this video will be probably shorter than the others. You'll see some alternate names I've listed here for this particular symbol. The Seal of Solomon, the Star of David, the Kabbalah Star. Look at some of your favorite Jesus fish. Now, there's no reason why I didn't write Jesus in there or anything before someone tries to claim something stupid. Obviously, this chicken scratch, and I'm just saving time. But the Jesus fish is actually a corrupt symbol for this. This is yoni. Yoni means vagina. I believe it's Sanskrit. And in the Bible is consistently referred to as the burning lampstand. Look forward to the 7 lamps and how to empower them in another video. Obviously, that's the life force area of the woman. That's where life springs from. That's the wellspring of life, the fountain of youth, you could say. Now, here's the same symbol, simplified yet again. Concocted on its side, just like the Jesus fish. And this can be said to be one of a few things, all the same thing. But they say that it is the heart chakra symbol. You'll often see it in occult movies. Now, this is a meditation for the heart chakra. And some do it like this, as this is the mudra for power. If you do this, you essentially see that symbol. In fact, if you put woman over man, you get that symbol. There it is again. You could look at it as an hourglass, representing time both before and after, during, balance, again. Flip an hourglass on its side. What is it? That's the rundakas for day, or figure 8, right? And this concludes a simple video of some protective symbols. There will be much more elaborate and advanced videos, symbols, and understandings as these lessons progress. I'm Alagi Ball. Thank you for watching my channel.